nothing was good enough today for us. Really, we got beat in every phase, and that's up to every player. That's on every coach that we've got. This is unacceptable today, and I've got confidence that we've got everything we need in this locker room to get right, get back on track next week. But disappointing. This is not the expectation we had going into this game. Tennessee controlled the game really from start to finish. They executed. They beat us in every situation. Hats off to them. They outplayed us today. More disciplined, more physical, and so we've got to step up this week and have our best week we've had yet to get back on track. Yeah, it's a lot of different reasons, and again, we've had to kind of go the length of the field without teams that played us. And you got to capitalize on some opportunities when they do try to give it to you, but today, those opportunities really weren't there, and we just didn't play well enough.
Zach, what happened after the first drive when it looked like you had some rhythm, momentum, and then the rest of the game you did?
Yeah, it really, you look at our efficiency on third down was not where it needed to be. 2 of 9, I think it was, and we really didn't put ourselves in bad positions. We were in really third and manageable and just didn't come out on top. They did a good job mixing up some of the looks, bringing some pressures. But that's really, when you're talking about consistency on offense, it really starts and ends with executing on those third downs.
What led to Joe Burrow finishing the game?
Just trying to get back in the game.
Was there any conversation about potentially, resting him at all or putting Jake in at the end?
No, I mean, how much time did we get the ball back with in the fourth quarter?
Early,
9 minutes or something, 10 minutes. So we were trying to go down, score, get the 2-point, and make it a 2-score game, and try to find a way to get a win.
What was the decision to settle for the field goal on 4th and 3 on your first drive of the game?
They got a really good low red zone defense. So we went in there, went on to get points on the board to start fast that way, and so that was a decision we made.
Can you put your finger on today? Obviously, Derrick Henry is going to be a tough matchup anytime you face him, but what was going on in run defense? We
do a better job tackling than we did today, I think. And again, you look at the flip side of third down. I know we had 3 penalties on third down, and times where we may have been able to get them off, where they got a chance to extend the drive because of penalties. And so, you look at those can be the difference. So offense executing 1 or 2 more third downs in the first half and keeping our defense off the field and putting points on the board and getting some rhythm, wearing them out. Defensively, it's tough when you get a stop and then the flag's out because we had a penalty. That can be a defeating moment. I don't think our guys act defeated when it happens, but, it's a time when you can get off the field and all of a sudden they get to extend the drive.
Zach, what do you trust or feel like you can believe in with this team right now, 1-3?
The people, truthfully the people. And, today, whether we lost 27-26 or 27-3, we're 1-3. It doesn't matter which way you slice it. So, again, we got to find a way to get ourselves back on track. We got our first win. It felt good. Maybe it felt too good. Who knows? But we got to find a way next week at Arizona to get ourselves back on track and be 2-3.
Are you surprised at how few answers it seems like you guys have for stuff right now on a day like that? I mean, it's just so uncharacteristic to have a day like that where you don't seem to have an answer.
Yeah, it just stems back to third down, because every time you execute on a third down on offense, you feel like, all right, that unleashes a whole new set of plays you can run. And extends the drive, gets guys more touches, get your own linemen more rhythm. And we just didn't do that. 2 of 9, you're not extending any drives. And so everything's got to be perfect on first and second down, and that's hard right now. And especially against that front, that's number 1 in the league against rush and all the things that they've done, it makes it challenging for you. And so, and then defensively, conversely, just, those penalties that extend those drives hurt us as well.
Zach, what are you seeing or not seeing with Joe Burrow?
I think as a unit, we've just got to play better. Everybody, play calls got to be better. We got to put ourselves in better positions. That starts with me. And when our numbers called, guys got to step up and make some plays.
What can you tell us, Zach, about T. Higgins right now? Just for ribs?
Yeah, ribs. We got to sort through it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure more on that.
Zach, go ahead.
What was your message to the team at halftime?
At halftime, that we've still got an opportunity here. If you remember, we were down 17-0 to Jacksonville a couple years ago and came back and won the game. So there's still opportunity there. A blow you take is when their first drive is 10.5 minutes to start the third quarter. And, that's the downside of taking the ball first is they get an opportunity to start the half with the ball. And really, we had them off the field. We had the unnecessary roughness penalty, I think on 3rd and 17. Ball was incomplete. We get a penalty, and it extends the drive. So you had an opportunity right there to set the tone the way we wanted to do it, get the ball back, potentially go score some points, and instead it extended the drive and probably took another 8 minutes off the clock. And led to points for them.
Coming out of a day where you said nothing was good enough and they beat you in every situation,
next time you step foot in the facility, the first day this week, where do you start?
Well, it starts with the first meeting and the first practice. And again, I've got so much confidence in this team that we're going to respond to this the right way. I've said this in here many years before. It's a long season. And we have to continue to improve. Every single month that passes, you got to see improvement from this team. And so that's what we got to see as we move into October and we go on the road to Arizona. We need to see improvement in all phases of this team. I've really got the confidence that we will because I believe in the players. I believe in the coaches. Again, one of the things we just said, we're not missing anything from outside this locker room. We've got it all in there. We just got to have a great week of practice, be dialed in, and start this game faster when we go at Arizona next week.
Why have you guys struggled against the blitz this season?
I don't know. We just got to be better in all phases.
Questions will keep coming about Joe Burrow's calf, but from your vantage point today, how much more comfortable did you feel like he looked with his calf?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing everything he can. He's playing, he's playing through it, but there's still limitations he's got, certainly, and that's probably very difficult for him. But again, he's getting hit, he's having to move, and he's doing a great job getting up on the next play and responding. You don't feel, sometimes quarterbacks can get rattled by that stuff. You don't feel that from him at all. You feel like the next play is going to be successful, even if he does take a hit. So again, I don't. He's fighting through it, and I'm proud of him for that.
Did you get the sense that they just said we're going to blitz you? We're just going to bring everybody we get?
Well, that was second down. Second down, they were blitzing. Third down, they were blitzing too. So 1st and 10, it was more they were sitting back and playing a little softer. And so again, just they brought pressure. They did a good job executing it, and we didn't.